I'm Nikon Razi, live here for A.C.E News. Just wanted to come out and show that it is raining. Hi, my name is Nikon Razi. Today's Tuesday, January 17th, and you're watching A.C.E News. Now, you curious how to get your yearbook or how much it's going to cost? Let's go over to the yearbook staff.
Hi, I'm Maddie from Yearbook. It's time to pre-order your yearbooks now. At the moment, it's $27, but at the beginning of February, it'll bump up to $30. Back to you, Nikon.
All right, thank you, Maddie, for that yearbook news. Now we're going to head over to some robotic news, and who better talk about robotics than the legend himself, Justice Michaels.
So now in robotics, we have 3 major events happening as we speak. We're getting mentors constantly coming in, and members too. Some of the mentors include 2 Haas machinists, a Point Magoo programming engineer, and an AeroVironment engineer, just overall mechanical. And with that, we also got the reveal of the newest game, First Steamworks. This focuses more on an open field in which we have to get gears and fuel cells, which are little wiffle balls, into high goals, low goals, you name it.
Now let's go to our grad night news.
Grad night tickets are on sale for $85. Back to you, Nikon.
Thank you, Josue. And remember, guys, if you want to buy grad night tickets or yearbook, go to Miss Renteria. Shout out to USC for winning another Rose Bowl yet again. However, I'm still a UCLA fan, so sorry, Mr. Middleton. Now we're going to go on to a new segment called Tips of the Week. It's 2017, right? And I know a lot of us have some New Year resolutions. Right here you got your new, and right here you got your old. Well, old is going to be your old habits. And this is where you want to get to. This is the new year, the new you, as everyone would say, right? There's a little problem, though. So you say you want to lose weight, right? Ignore the imperfect handwriting. Say you want to get better grades, right? Now you have these old habits. Old habits of wanting to, binge watch Netflix. Now I'm not saying don't watch Netflix and don't have fun. But all I'm trying to say is don't complain about how come you haven't gotten here, how come you haven't gotten the A+, how come you haven't lost 20 pounds and gained muscle when you're just watching Netflix or playing video games every day. And I know this is a little bit of a different scene because I'm trying to be a bit more serious and a little bit more harsh, but it's for the best. It's been something I've really been wanting to make, and I haven't been making videos like this because I was so worried about, the lighting's not good, and my phone's just on a desk table and it's not perfect. But just because something isn't perfect doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. That's the biggest problem that I have and a lot of other people have, is that we stay within our comfort zone, which is let's plan, let's talk about it. If you want to do something, you got to break the comfort zone. You can't keep talking about it to your friends, saying, the right way to do this is if I were to do this and do that. No. If you want to get to your goals, you need to start today. You got to always be moving. You can't stop and think or plan about it because then you're just going to go back into your old habits. If you want to get to this section right here, this new section of you need to prioritize. Let's go to prioritize. If you want something you've never had before, you have to be willing to do something that you've never done before. Okay? We look at all these celebrities, we look at fighters, we look at, Conor McGregor, or any famous person, we look at them like, wow, they're so fancy, they're so this right now. But we don't really look about everything they've done to get to the point that they are right now. So to give you an idea of, the 2 goals we talked about, if you want to have better grades and a better body, or whatever you want to do with your body goals, here's a list, here's an idea of what it's going to look like. Just a rough sketch through, kind of from my perspective. You get home at 4. Let's say you eat food, 40 minutes there. And then you're gonna have an hour and 40 minutes for homework, okay? 6:20, it's homework time, done. Homework's done, 6:30. Now you gotta work out, obviously. If you wanna, lose some weight, add some muscle, you gotta do some running, some lifting. So 6:30, we're gonna start working out. And depending on how far or how long you're gonna work out, it depends, but let's say you finish it at 8:15, and then let's say you have dinner at 9, and then let's say, you get ready for bed and school and everything, and you're in bed by 10. Now, you don't have to do it word for word, and I can see how this might be a little bit later for some of you, but for me, this is kind of what my schedule will look like now, what I'm trying to do. I'm putting away, the things that I don't really need so much, the things that I want, but things that aren't really essential to me getting to my goals. Well, that's the hard thing, but if you really think about it, if you really want something, you need to be willing to go through some stuff that might seem a little uncomfortable, might seem a little boring. But I guarantee you that if you go through that stuff, you're gonna get here, guys. You're gonna get to where you want to get. You're gonna make those goals. And don't be discouraged if you don't do everything on the list that you had prioritized, or if you don't make it the way you wanted to make it. That's fine. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep moving. What matters is that you don't stop. It's easy to be negative and it's easy to give up. What's hard is to be positive and keep moving forward. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you make some changes. Tips of the week will go next week, and see you till then. Back to me, Nikon Razi.
Now we're going to see a little highlight of something I did over break. So let's go to that right now.
Hi, Ace.
Hey. Ace.
So, it's always important to be active, even on break. As much as you'd rather stay home and watch Netflix or whatever, and I know I'm picking on Netflix a lot, but it's true, at least for me. It's good to get active, it's good to be active, it's good to be healthy. Recently, I actually missed out on the lock-in, so sadly I didn't get any videos for the lock-in. I know. But I did go to a comedy show, and I met a comedian named Maximini. I went to his show, and let's give a little, for those of you who don't know who Maximini is, he's a Persian comedian. Let's see a little clip of him.
At that point I'm losing. I'm like, Mom, I don't want any tomato juice!
And I got Maximini to pretty much say this.
Thank you for watching Ace News.
And with that, please remember to like and subscribe. Please share this video with a loved one, family member. We need more views. Brennan's flying the drone right now. We're gonna go over to bloopers. Hi, I'm Nikon Razi. Today's January. Keep it rolling. Today is Tuesday, June 17th. January 17th. My name's Nikon Razi. Guys, this is Maddie. You got this. Brendan, take the drone back more. You're just taking it up. Take it back. Mic going when I do this? Mic working? Brennan, is it working?
I think so.
Okay.
Watching what?
Ace News. Wait, is it film?
News. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ace News.
Blooper, Maddie.
Hi.
What do you want to see in a blooper?
I don't want to say anything.
She doesn't want to say anything. You heard it here. A Bruins fan will always be a blooper. Let's not put that in there. All right, keep it rolling. Me personally, I'm still up. This tat is so tight. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Brennan.
I'll edit it to perfection.
I will.
Appreciate it, man.
End the video.